I'm very happy to be here again with you. What we are going to do is to learn how to browse our electronic classroom. So first of all, you need a good connection to the internet. And of course, you have to go into the internet and type the URL that you have here. So I will repeat it for you. This is HTTPS, and then you write colon / English V, like the one that you use for cow in Spanish, and letter I, English 6 using Roman numbers. All of it is in lowercase. So English 6 for science dot milaulas.com, and then you press enter and you will reach this part. So this is like a general introduction to the site. It says welcome, and please read that. You also have to watch this video here at the beginning. I think it is important because it will introduce you to the use of this site. And then if you scroll down, you will see that we have some available courses. It depends on your group. What course are you going to click on? So we have the English for Life Sciences course, which is for Area 2. And in my case, this is dedicated to groups 610A, 612B, 631A, and 633A. If you are a student in one of those groups, then you will click here. Or if you are studying in Area 1, then you scroll down and you will find this, which is English for the Abstract Sciences. And this refers to physics, mathematics, and the different branches of engineering. Of course, actuary is also included here, and the different studies related to mathematics that we have now at UNAM. And then at the bottom, you find this one, who is how to browse our eClassroom, and that's exactly the course where you will find this video. Now, I will select this course here for the Abstract Sciences, so that you learn how to browse the site. Here, this is a general introduction. You have like a logo so that you remember it better. And then we have a presentation, a very short one. I will read it for you. Our course, and this refers to the Abstract Sciences course, our course has been designed on the basis of learning through interaction with information so that every student constructs his or her own knowledge. You will find tutorial videos, graphic presentations, written explanations, activities, readings, quizzes, and chats. Chats are also called forums. Some of them will be graded and some others will not. And the contents for this course related to abstract sciences has been organized into 3 modules. Each module corresponds to a school term. So for the first term, the one that is from September to December, we have module 1, which is Eureka, the continents and oceans float. And then the second term, which is going to be on January on, we are going to have light and color. We will be dealing with topics related to optics. And module 3, that has been titled Atmospheric Pressure and Falling Bodies. So this is the general structure, and each module corresponds to one school term. So let's get inside the course itself. For that, you come here and you click on the title. The same is for the Life Sciences course. It works exactly the same. So if you were going to choose the Life Sciences course, then you click here. Or if you are going to choose the Abstract Sciences course, then you click here. So I am going to click here. Now they are asking me for my username and my password. So you are going to have your username. I am going to type mine, which is teacher954, and my password. And then you log in. Okay, now we are inside the course. Let us start just browsing around so that you get a clear idea. So the course has this presentation. Here you have the title, and then you have the different tabs for the course. Some of them you are not going to be able to access because you're a student. But here you see the title of the course, the short name, let's say, of the course. The participants, you will find your classmates or course mates here. And then the badges, I have created some badges for you to get as an award for extraordinary effort. And then the competencies, we are going to have some competencies in this course. I will tell you about them in a different video. And then you can always check your grades here. You will have access to your grades anytime, any moment, as long as you do all your homeworks and activities. If there is an activity or a homework or an assignment that has concluded the time for you to upload, then you will find a 0 or an empty space. Then general, which is this refers to this section we are going to be talking about, and then getting ready to join the adventure. And as you can see, it is here. And then the different modules, module 1, module 2, and module 3. I am going to tell you about that later on. So first of all, we have already checked the column on the left. It is very important that you browse it to learn what is going on and to find the different contents. At the top, well, we have some advertisements. Please don't pay attention to them. But we have the title of the course and we have the dashboard. You can always go back to the dashboard, which was the screen that we were watching a moment ago. My courses, and here you will have access to the courses where you have been registered, and then the name of this course. And then before you start, it says here, check this before you start. We have this icon that refers to a conversation or a forum. So this means that there is a message for you to check and that you can also check your, that you can also upload your comments. So let's start with this one. Okay, so here you have, if you scroll down, here you have my message. I will read it for you. Check this before you start. Hi everyone, I'm happy that you've reached our classroom. This is the virtual space we'll be sharing for some months. Make yourself at home. First of all, be sure that you have watched and understood all the videos in the course titled How to Browse Our eClassroom. Remember that I told you about it some moments ago. Second, the first section of the Abstract Science course is devoted to getting you ready to start working along with us. Thus, or consequently, it's important that you read all the information provided there. Also that you do all the activities, answer the placement exam, the placement test, and share the results sign and send your commitment to the Code of Honor and introduce yourself at the forum. All those activities have to be fulfilled entirely before September the 24th at 23:50 hours. So be paying attention all the time to the calendar, to the schedule. We are going to check it later on. They won't be opened again. So this is the bad thing about electronic learning, that you have limit in time and there is no way to trick the system to upload it later. Finally, this here is a forum activity, as I was telling you. If you happen to have any question, comments, or feel lost, please start sharing it with us. This is an open forum for all the students in the course, and you will surely get answers soon. So if you want to say something like, sorry, I don't understand, and you have already checked the videos at the other course and you have already paid attention and you still have some questions, you can add a new topic here. Add a new topic. This will open a window for you to type your question. Now, if you just want to answer to the previous message that I have just read to you, then you come here before you start this course, you click here and they will give you a window, they will open a window for you to comment on what I have already written here. So you can say, excuse me, where is the code of honor? Or I'm sorry, but I didn't understand quite well what you said about the virtual space. So if you want to ask or comment on anything that I wrote here, you can click here and you will be given a window to type your question or your comment. Or if you just simply agree, you say, oh, hello, I agree on this. If you want to add a new topic, then you click here and you say, oh, hello, my name is, and then you say your name, and maybe you can tell us about what you want to learn or what your expectations are. So this is the end of the first video. There are a lot of videos to watch, so I will be there for you